Coming up next on Odd Squad.
Olive has been accused of causing oddness. If this is true, you'll be kicked off Odd Squad.
Good luck in court today. You'll need it.
I'm innocent, I tell ya!
A gold badge reads Odd Squad.
My name is Agent Olive. This is my partner, Agent Otto. This is the loneliest number. But back to Otto and me. We work for an organization run by kids that investigates anything strange, weird, and especially odd. Our job is to put things right again.
Fissionating!
Who do we work for? We work for Odd Squad. Disorder in the court.
I can't believe I was so busy I missed the soundcheck concert at the mall. I mean, I gotta get less busy.
Oh, how can you like those guys?
What's not to like about them?
I'll make you a list when we get back to the office. What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
Oh, please call me Nicole.
Sure thing.
What seems to be the problem, Nicole?
I was just about to drive my car when I realized I have sandwich hands.
Did you build sandwiches on your own hands?
No, this is some seriously odd stuff happening here. What? Whoa. How did you do that?
All in a day's work. Have yourself a great day.
Wait! My hands are invisible.
Nicole, what's going on here?
Okay, my hands aren't invisible. It's just all my friends have had odd problems and they have all these really great stories about you guys. And I just thought if I had an odd problem.
Nicole, you can hang out with us anytime. Come by the squad and we'll give you a free tour.
You guys are the best. Would you sign my bowling ball?
Or we could just take a picture with you instead.
Yes, that's a way better idea.
Hey, free bowling ball.
Say Jennifer. My real name is Jennifer.
Oh. Jennifer!
Hey, Dylan. What's going on?
Let's not make this any harder than it has to be.
Make what harder?
Suit yourself. Let's take her away.
Whoa, we don't even know what's happening.
Olive has been accused of causing oddness.
What?
That's not true. That must be a mistake.
Stand down!
Miss O, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know.
Olive, let's not make this any harder than it has to be.
What?
Word on the street is you shrunk the town museum and stole it. If this is true, you'll be kicked off Odd Squad.
But it's not true.
And I believe you, which is why I've asked for a trial.
What a relief. What's a trial?
You come to Odd Squad Court to try and prove you didn't do it.
Where's Odd Squad Court?
It's in a beautiful building in the center of town. But we need to save money, so we're doing it here. Come.
I can't believe this.
Don't worry. I hear the judge is fair and kind and really amazing.
Who is it?
It's me. But the person who accused you of causing oddness, not so nice.
Hello, Scribbles.
Odd Todd.
Good luck in court today. You'll need it.
Odd Todd's probably the one who stole the museum. He's just trying to get back at me for kicking him off the squad.
Don't worry, partner. I'll prove you didn't do it.
Heary. A trial of Agent Olive is set to begin. A jury of Odd Squad agents shall decide if she committed the crime or not.
Babies?
I believe the younger you are, the fairer you are. Odd Todd, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is the Agent of the Month Award. It's given to the agent who solves the most cases. This month, there was a tie between Agent Olive and Agent Orson. But Olive couldn't stand to lose. So she stole the town museum so she could get one more case to win that trophy. And also because Olive does not like babies. That's not true. More proof that Olive did it. The town museum museum was stolen sometime between the hours of 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is 1 o'clock. You can tell because the small hour hand is on the 1 and the big minute hand is on the 12. And this is 2 o'clock. Small hand on the 2, big hand on the 12. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Exactly when Olive was on her lunch break and stole the town museum.
That's not true. I wasn't anywhere near the museum.
Olive, we have to prove to them that you were somewhere else over those 60 minutes. But how do we do that? Your Honor, I'd like to call upon our first witness, Coach Roberts. Please explain the enormous stick you are holding.
This is a javelin. It's a track and field sport where you throw a long, pointy spear for distance.
Coach Roberts, did you see Olive today?
Yes, we had javelin practice during her lunch hour.
Aha! That means Olive couldn't have stolen the museum because she was so busy throwing this weird stick across the field. Case closed.
Not so fast! Coach Roberts, please tell us when your javelin practice started and ended.
Olive arrived at 1 o'clock and practice ended at 1:30. I remember because I left to go see the surprise sound check concert.
You got to see that too?
Oh, yes. They played all their hits. Take away one, take away one, take away one.
Can we get back on track here? Thank you. So, you said practice ended at 1:30.
You betcha.
This is 1 o'clock, and this is 1:30. 1 to 1:30 is 30 minutes. But that's only half an hour. So Olive still have 30 minutes to steal the town museum.
I'm innocent, I tell ya. Hey, Olive. Hey, Otto. Hi, Octavia. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came to get a pencil from my desk. Where's my desk? Oh, you guys are having a trial?
Yeah, we're having a trial. Why do I just...
Yeah.
Who's on trial?
Olive for causing oddness.
Yikes.
How's it going? We're sort of in the middle of it, so,
Oh, cool. I'll just skip the pencil. Oh,
Where were we? I'm innocent, I tell ya.
Exactly. Babies of the jury. Olive would never cause oddness. I should know. I'm her partner.
I gotta say, Otto makes a good point.
Thank you. I do?
Yeah, nobody knows Olive like her partner. Which is why I would like to call up Olive's first partner to the stand.
But that's you.
I know. Todd, thank you for coming on such short notice. No sweat. From what I've seen so far, you're doing a great job. Thanks, Todd. That means a lot coming from you.
Your Honor, I object. This entire thing is bananas.
I agree. But this is Odd Squad court, and I'm wearing a weird wig, so I'll allow it.
Now, Todd, how long would you say you and Olive were partners? I'd have to say too long. Good one. Thanks, it just sort of came to me. I've been taking these improv classes, and I really think it's paying off. Now, did Olive ever talk to you about her hopes and dreams? Yes. Olive told me that she'd like to run her own Odd Squad one day, just like Miss O. Really? I suspect you'd have to solve a whole lot of cases to become a Miss O, now wouldn't you? I would say a huge amount of cases. So many cases that maybe, just maybe, Olive was willing to shrink the town museum and solve the case herself. Sounds like a slam dunk to me. We should hang out more. Totes.
Olive, we have to prove to them that you were somewhere else from 1:30 to 2 o'clock. Your Honor, I'd like to call upon our next witness, Polly Graff.
Olive came to my lemonade stand at 1:30, and she ordered a cup of lemonade.
Aha! So that means Olive was busy with Polly. She couldn't have stolen the museum. Case closed again.
Case back open. Polly, I'd like you to make me a glass of lemonade.
But I don't have any of my stuff.
Whenever you're ready. I timed how long it took for you to make that lemonade. It took you 15 minutes exactly. It takes you 15 minutes to make a glass of lemonade?
You can't rush quality.
If Olive came to your stand at 1:30 and it takes you 15 minutes to make lemonade, that would be 5, 10, 15 minutes. 1:45, which still gives Olive 15 minutes to steal the museum and to write a book about how much she doesn't like babies.
What's this thing about babies? I love babies.
This isn't looking good, Olive.
Tastes like victory.
To be continued.
Odd Squad training video number 531. How to deal with a clockhead lady. Greetings, agents. This is a clockhead lady. She can be your best friend. Or the most annoying person on earth. Stop it! Stop it! The easiest way to get her to be your friend is to tell her what time it is, which is easy because it's on her head. The small hand tells you what the hours are, and the long hand tells you what the minutes are. There are 60 minutes in each hour, so when you count the minutes, each number represents 5 minutes. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 minutes. Except when you get back to the 12, you don't say 60, you say o'clock. So right now it is 11, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. 11:25. Before you leave, ask the clockhead lady to dance. Clockhead ladies know many dances, like this one. This one. And this one. But my favorite is this one. Stop it! Stop it! I thought we were friends!
There you are. Something very odd has happened. Yes, I'm talking to you, with the skin. Take a look at this. Odd Squad headquarters is full of booby traps, and nobody knows how they work. Go to pbskids.org to join Odd Squad and help us beat the booby traps. Odd Squad needs you.
And now the rest of the story.
So, what are we doing here? We know Olive stole the museum, so let's just kick her out and get on with it.
There's no way Olive did it. And our Todd hasn't proven a thing.
You're the one who can't prove where she was between 1:45 p.m. and 2 p.m. Here, you can have the rest. 15 whole minutes. It's a whole lot of time to shrink and steal the town museum. If I were you, I'd take the deal.
What deal?
The deal is Olive gets kicked off Odd Squad, and I get a new car.
A new car?
Okay, make it a truck. Is that cool? Do people use trucks? Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to car.
I'm not getting you anything.
That's enough. The only person who's getting a car is me, a purple one. Now both of you back to your tables.
I need you to think. Where else were you on your lunch break?
Lunch break. I had lunch.
Your Honor, I'd like to call upon our next witness, Agent Oscar.
Oh, I know him.
Please state your name for the court.
Daniel Berryman.
What?
I thought you said, please state your favorite name.
No, I said state your name.
Oh, Oscar. I'm Oscar.
Oscar, can you tell us where you were at 1:45?
Olive and I ate lunch at 1:45. I have a pizza stain to prove it. I also have one of my shoe. Oh wait, the other shoe.
The point Oscar's trying to make is that Olive was busy eating lunch. So, she couldn't have stolen the town museum. Case closed again.
Not so fast. Oscar, buddy, where did you and Olive have lunch?
At Delivery Debbie's Pizzeria.
I would like to submit into evidence this menu from Delivery Debbie's Pizza Place.
It's pizzeria.
Please read to the court what it says on the bottom.
Printed in China.
No, not that low, a bit higher.
Don't forget to tip your server.
That.
Pizza delivered to your table in 1 minute or less.
1 minute or less. So that means that the pizza must have come at 1:46.
Well, yeah, sure, but we still have to eat it.
Right. That must have taken a while. And what did you order exactly? I'm sorry, I don't think our stenographer can hear you.
All of us in a rush, so we had bite-sized pizzas.
Oh, really? You mean like this one here?
Yes.
If it would please the babies, I would like to see how long it takes you to eat that bite-sized pizza.
I'm so sorry, Olive.
1 minute to order and mere seconds to eat. But you know what? I'll give you 4 minutes, because I'm just such a great guy. 1 minute plus 4 minutes is only 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which brings us to 150. I don't seem to have one of those things with a 5 on it. Anyways, the long and short of it is, Olive still had 10 minutes to steal the town museum. Oscar, you're dismissed.
Your Honor, so what if Olive can't explain where she was? There's still no real evidence linking her to the town museum.
Nothing.
What do you call this then?
I, Agent Olive, have shrunk the town museum. And I'm taking it. Oh, by the way, I don't like babies.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess.
I think that's a great idea. Single file line, everyone!
Olive, what's going on?
I did not do it.
But that was you in the video.
Or someone who looked like me. Maybe Odd Todd's working with the shapeshifter.
It makes sense. The shapeshifter can make herself look like anyone. So maybe she shifted into you, and she and Odd Todd made that video.
But we still have to prove it.
Let's start with what you were doing from 1:50 to 2 o'clock.
Nothing. I walked back to headquarters.
You always take the tubes. Where were you?
If I tell you, it'll change everything between us.
Olive, we're not just partners. We're friends. Nothing will ever change that. Whoa! That changes everything.
Recess is over. Everyone inside.
And here is a freckle on my elbow that kind of looks like a shark.
Your Honor, this is the 9th freckle that he's shown us. He's clearly stalling.
I'm actually going somewhere with this.
Where? Where could you possibly be going with this?
Babies of the jury, I present to you an audio recording of bird noises.
This has less and less to do with anything as you go on.
Then how do you explain this?
More birds? You're stalling.
Otto, he's here.
Ah! The joke's on you, Odd Todd, because I was stalling.
I just said you were stalling.
For I have a final surprise witness. Danny T from Soundcheck.
Hey, yo, to the hizzos! Up, down, left, right. I'm gonna move my feet tonight. I'm gonna show my funky side like nobody's watching.
What does sound check have to do with anything?
I don't know, but I'm a big soundcheck fan. So I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Danny T, tell us about your surprise concert.
For show. It started at exactly 1:30 at the mall. It was a dope show.
Now, sadly, I couldn't go, but I'm glad someone can go in my place. And that someone was Agent Olive.
Olive doesn't even like sound check.
I tried not to like them, but I just couldn't resist their manufactured sound and meaningless lyrics.
That's what we do best, dog.
Now, Danny T, according to your set list, you started playing the song Never Give Up at exactly 1:50. How long is that song?
3 minutes, yo.
3 minutes. So that means 1, 2, 3 minutes. Now, it's 1:53. 7 minutes left until 2 o'clock. You then started playing the song Shake It Like a Blender. How long is that, Danny?
Oh, that's a long one. 6 minutes, yo.
6 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it's 1:59. 1 minute till 2 o'clock.
There's still 1 minute left. She could have snuck away and stole the museum in that time.
Not possible.
Yeah, because we also sang an encore, a brand new song called A Work of Heart.
Well, if it's brand new, you have no way of telling us how long it is.
I can think of one way in my brain place, yo. Olive? Listen, is that really sound check? Could there be one more song? Well, maybe someone dropped a drumstick.
Actually,
I think I see
Danny T.
that's him.
No, wait.
It's very dark.
Now light up the stage again.
And play one to take us home. We just did. Good night.
Exactly 1 minute.
Which brings us to 2 o'clock.
Which explains where I was for the whole hour. What say ye, jury? Well, you heard him. Olive is innocent.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh, man. We almost got away with it. Here's the tiny museum.
Told you not to shapeshift until we got in the car.
I couldn't hear you. I was a briefcase!
Catch them!
What do you want to catch? Me or the museum? Oh. So long, Odd Squad!
I'm a jetpack. I'm a jetpack!
Great job, Agent Olive. You cleared your name and saved the town museum.
After the trial, Otto played soundcheck songs for Olive over and over again until she went back to not liking them. Miss O kept the wig. Agent Owen still thinks Olive did it. So does she. He thinks he did it. And Danny T remains frozen in midair to this day.
Sound check.
Odd Squad. People we've helped talking about how to get help when you need help.
My name's Coach Roberts. And that was my whistle. I originally called the Odd Squad because odd things were happening on my basketball court. I'll tell you one thing for sure, the Odd Squad gets it. And I always appreciate how excited they are to see me, especially Agent Olive.
Coach Roberts! I'm Olive Agent. Agent Olive. I can't believe I'm talking to Coach Roberts again!
There was also this one time Olive saw me as a dream in this magic cave thingy.
Coach Roberts? What are you doing here?
No time to explain. I've got 15 different games going on and all my players are hurt. You've got to help me. Didn't make much sense to me then. Makes even less sense to me now. The Odd Squad helped me, and they can help you too.
Odd Squad. Helping people with helping helpers, helping who care. I think that was it.